va a ser, es que ya se tiene que acabar. Si los mayores jugadores que tengo yo aquí no están jugando, oye, los maquitos aquí están jugando más que los mejores. Ustedes no dan el ejemplo, señores. ¿Me entiendes?
He kidnapped me, so he doesn't like to be on camera.
Nigga, I don't fuck.
Shower prank.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Scare cam. Oil cam.
Vince, the dog's pissed all over the floor. Tú que criticas tanto y que te gusta meterte en la vida de los demás, antes de mirar la paja del ojo ajeno, primero aprende a escribir. Humillación, H, avenida, con B larga, rompiendo, con N, bendición, con B corta, artista, con L, apoyo, con doble L, sangran mis ojos, tu ortografía duele, agradecido, con S, necio, con S, belleza, con S, precoz, con S, presión, con S, acción, con S.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's Melky Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory. 2 down. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. In there, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off. Up here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
First baseman.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Set to get his day started, A.J. Pollard. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good...
And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
To 2-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Santana.
And he takes ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. Throw into second, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. For Santana, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gene Segura waits on deck. Here's the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Into the box now.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a move over to first. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things off
Diamondbacks.
against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. One strike now from Cole. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And that misses. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Flores.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's dead center for strike one. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he takes a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping up now, Brad Peacock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Billy Hamilton tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gamble comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollard. Two on, two out for him here in the third.
A.J. Pollard.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Now, that's a slider.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Settling in now, Ben Gamble. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So we got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo sent packing for the second out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nelson Cruz is in now. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Here in the fourth. Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the
Number
first offering.
22.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Brian Dozier will be next. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. For Hayward, stolen base number 1 here in the early going. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Full sets. First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe
Number 41.
from the stretch.
Brad
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana. Safe at the plate.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Billy
number
Hamilton
6.
standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a ready for another chance. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit high. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kenny Vargas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup low, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jaime Garcia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jaime Garcia, a defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing
hit on the ground out to short. Flores has it. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Votto.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. In the air to straightaway right. Cruz on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pat Neshek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37.
Circle change there, called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now he'll step off. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hamilton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Out for the Diamondbacks. Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. Gamble is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. One 0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Another one sent foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jaime Garcia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the
Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch. Hitter, Pat Neshek. Robinson Chirinos.
Hitting for the Diamondback, number 61, Robinson Chirinos.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 19,
now to the plate, Joey Votto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Good lead off at second there, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy.
Number 24.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Gregorius into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back at the track. The wall. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Up next for Oakland.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Up next
now in the box, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Miller has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Tommy Kingley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for Oakland.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Kingley.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Santana waits on it. 1 out. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping up now, number 11. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Baseman, number 11.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Brad Brock enters the game with
Segura. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 15.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready now, Tommy Kingley, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Kenley Jansen.
Jacoby Ellsbury. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 74. Kenley Jansen.
And that one stayed up a little high.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than any. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder
at the plate, Ben Gamble. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Second and third, 2 away. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. The pitcher, Kendrys Morales, will be called upon.
Pitcher Jansen, number 8, Kendrys.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6,
Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they.
Gamble is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jaime Garcia.